What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NFL DFS contenders for Sunday Night Football on DraftKings. It's the Browns and the Ravens. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman, and let me know in the comment section who is your favorite and least favorite of my contenders for today's slate. And also, shout out to No House Advantage for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when signing up to get up to $25 on your first deposit. Now we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Nick Chubb, Justin Tucker, Kareem Hunt, Donovan Peoples-Jones, and Jarvis Landry on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In at number 5, we've got Marquise Brown. He's 10,800, projected for about 14 fantasy points. Ravens are 3.5-point favorites, 47-point total in this one. They have the number 18 ranked offense at PFF going up against the number 2 ranked defense. Tough spot. Brown's got a 6% chance to go for more than 30, a 9% chance to be optimal in the captain spot. So you're looking at probably something in the 27-28 range, which will probably get him into the captain spot. 29% likelihood to be optimal at the flex. That gets him to 38%. That is tied with Jarvis Landry. And honestly, it's pretty similar to guys 6 through 10. It's honestly pretty similar to the guys that are in the 3 and 4 spot. That's how far ahead our number 1 guy is. Next up at number 4, I'm looking at Devonta Freeman. He is 6,800, projected for 11.7 fantasy points. Same matchup that we just dealt for Marquise Brown, which is not ideal from a defensive standpoint. This is a value play. 5% likelihood to be optimal captain is not all that good, but 37% likelihood to be optimal in that utility spot. That gets him to 42% overall. You can see we took the very slightest of steps up in tier above that Brown and Landry group. Freeman looks fine here. There's not a lot of places where you can just save a bunch of salary. And again, because of the concentration going to very obviously Lamar Jackson, it creates this sort of weird smushed together range where it becomes very difficult to separate guys from the rest of the pack. That's what projected ownership is for, and that is how you can build your lineups a bit more efficiently. In at number 3 is another Raven, $8,200 Mark Andrews, projected for 12.5. Again, 3.5-point favorites, 18th ranked offense, 2nd ranked defense. 2% chance to go for more than 30, 6% chance to be optimal at captain. So again, nothing too crazy. 8,200 just works for Mark Andrews. Probably the easiest guy to get to on the Ravens that isn't Lamar. 43% likelihood to be in the optimal. Beats out Freeman by 1 percentage point. That's going to be enough. It doesn't get him to number 2. And that guy's number 2 is separated a little bit, but we all know what's happening for the next 2 picks. Number 2, pretty obviously, is Baker Mayfield, 9,800, projected for 15 fantasy points. Cleveland, 3.5-point dogs now in Baltimore. It's the number 7 offense at PFF against the number 21 defense. So this is actually a pretty good spot for Cleveland. Mayfield goes for more than 30, 2.5% of the time. You get him in the optimal captain spot 9% of the time, plus another 39 at utility, all the way up to 48. That's pretty solid for Baker Mayfield. Yet, he is nowhere near the 81% likelihood to be in the optimal that we see for Lamar Jackson. Now, before we talk about Lamar, one last reminder, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Hop into the comment section and let me know who your favorite and least favorite contenders are. And please go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. No other way around it here. 12,400 for Lamar Jackson, projected for 24.5 fantasy points. He's going to go over 30, 23% of the time. He's the optimal captain 34% of the time. That is more than Kareem Hunt, Justin Tucker, and Nick Chubb individually, plus another 47% at utility, 81% of the time. 4 out of every 5 times you play this slate, Lamar Jackson is in the optimal lineup in some way. He is very clearly the best option you will find. Now, that doesn't mean you have to have him in everything that you do, but today, unquestionably, he is your top option for Sunday Night Football. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NFL DFS contenders on DraftKings for Ravens and Browns. Now, there's a FanDuel version of this video around here somewhere. Check it out. We'll be back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders. Good luck tonight, everybody.